This presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This isn't your normal regular season game. This is the in-season tournament semifinal for the West. And we're expecting some high-level competition. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Colin Sexton is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward. And for San Antonio, Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Edwards in at the one. This is where it gets real. The first ever in-season tournament making its way to Las Vegas for the Western semifinals, Greg.
Wow! And to this point, all the games have been played in the usual surroundings of teams' home arenas. Now a distinct change in the environment, Kevin, and the energy. The players, no doubt, sensing this is something a little different.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Shot clock at 5. Hendricks passes to Sexton. Shoots over Vassell. The shot by Sexton, no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a three-point game.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Edwards against Dunn. Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
On offense, here are the Jazz. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Edwards can't hit.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now, here's Dunn. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. 2 points, that one goes.
Yeah, good luck keeping up with the elite speed of Chris Dunn in the pick and roll. So efficient with his passing and shooting in these sets.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Dunn against Edwards. Edwards brings the double team. Dunn misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Dunn misses. Spurs leading by 10. Vassell, the pass to Sochan. Fires from the corner. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Dunn.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers. Dunn showing great vision.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Takes it inside, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Utah. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Sexton, the pass to Kessler. Outside Collins. 20 feet out. And he dunks it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Edwards against Dunn. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot misses. Collins with some nice D. And Edwards puts up a deep three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Dunn looking over the floor. Sexton dishes to Dunn. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Collins grabs the miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Spurs lead by 19. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. We are in Las Vegas. It's second quarter action of the inaugural NBA Cup. So glad you're here with us on 2K.
Get him, MP. Your time.
Here's Collins. Still yet to score. Clarkson for three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Back in the 2022 offseason doors, the Jazz traded their 2 All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prizes, Lauri Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
Clarkson kicks to Dunn. The 11-footer, and it's Clarkson that time on the assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
Got that bucket in no time at all. That's now 32 points for prime time.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Collins. Shakes him. Rebound San Antonio. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. Passes it to Hendricks. Inside, here's Clarkson. Johnson with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
You know, Greg, I'm going to talk from the heart here. One thing I have grown to love about the in-season tournament, this semifinal game, right? It feels like the college tournament we all love to watch every March.
Yeah, this semifinal doubleheader absolutely feels like it. I played in 2 of those semifinal type games back in college. It's one and done. It's intense. The fans and the players get up for it. You gotta love it.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for Jordan Clarkson. Sexton against Vassell. Back to Sexton. To the paint. Swiped it away. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
1:03 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Collins. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
For 3, Edwards. Good on the triple. Edwards got 45 points.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And there's the pass to Kessler. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Dunn. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets?
For 3, Edwards. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Dunn passes to Hendricks. Back to Dunn. Over Edwards. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all.
They'll be away from home for a while, away from their families. The silver lining is sometimes that helps guys grow together as a family.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Jazz.
They got worked on the glass.
And that concludes
Thanks for joining us for the 2023 NBA Cup semifinal. This has been an incredible inaugural competition. Really an incredible game from primetime.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. And it's Edwards. And another one falls.
An incredible performance tonight. That gives him a 50-piece.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
Elgin Baylor had 17 50 pieces during his legendary career. He's level with Elgin. Next up is James Harden, who had 23.
Free throw good, Edwards. Here's Dunn. Pass to Kessler. Here's Edwards. Here's Wembanyama. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Vassell against Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Here's Dunn. And the three ball is good. Dunn's got his second bucket of the night.
I would say Dunn more pure scorer than pure shooter, but he nails the three.
For three, Edwards. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Markkanen against Johnson. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Dunn against Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Dunn right side.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Johnson kicks to Edwards. Over Kessler. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Edwards against Dunn. Pass to Sexton. Shoots over Vassell. And that's good from Sexton on the assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 5 assists tonight. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Spurs. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Dunn against Edwards. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The pass to Kessler. Dunn. An easy 2 points on the layup. Dunn's got 7 points in the game.
That's just unreal body control. Chris Dunn really showing up the D with that shot.
For 3, Edwards. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Here's San Antonio. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside for Wembanyama. From outside the arc, Utah with the rebound. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right side, Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Pass to Dunn. Markkanen down low. Covered by Vassell. The Jazz with another miss. San Antonio's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Kessler. Down low. Dunn's shot's good. Dunn's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Listen, this guy's more scorer than pure shooter, but Dunn's been aggressive putting the ball in the basket.
It's Edwards on the wing. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Dunn outside. Here's Markkanen. Johnson with some nice D. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Taking a look at the Jazz, they've got Markkanen. Colin Sexton is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Walker Kessler, and it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. Dunn kicks to Sexton. Jones against Dunn. Sexton, that's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 6 assists now in the game. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. For 3, Edwards. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Markkanen inside the line. And there's another one for the Jazz. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Branham, the pass to Edwards. Spurs passing it around. Over Sexton. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Sexton. And it's good once more. Nice make there from Edwards.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Sexton against Edwards. And it's Sexton penetrating. Gets it to fall from the right block.
Okay, the initiative from the young bull, Colin Sexton, as some like to call him. How about that drive?
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for prime time.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Collins comes over with the double team. Markkanen, good.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
And got it! Another basket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Left side, Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. Outside, Markkanen. Clock at 4. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Hendricks can't get it to go. And so Edwards will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 3-pointer.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? And do you believe we can do anything?